dropshippers, they don't fail because of ads. They fail because of poor fulfillment, slow shipping times, stock issues, refunds, angry customers. That's what destroys brands. Today I'm going to be showing you the fulfillment system that does none of those. Instead, it does quite the opposite. Fast shipping, happy customers that get their product and the product's in perfect condition. This is what actually builds brands. So today, I'm going to be showing the exact fulfillment that you need to be using. And it's called BS Dropshipping. So before we do get into it, if you want to use BS Dropshipping for your fulfillment, there's going to be a link in the description where you can sign up with BS Dropshipping today. Go sign up, add your first product, get a quote, and be ready for fulfillment when you make your first order. Let's get right into it. Here's the reason why I choose BS Dropshipping over any other fulfillment team. Number one, BS Dropshipping has private labeling with no MOQ. So let's say you want to get your product label printed on your product or the box, or have a letter for your customer, anything like that, you're able to do this with BS Dropshipping. And the best part is there's no MOQ. You're probably wondering, what does MOQ mean? Essentially what it is, it's like having a certain amount of product done for the order to go through. So let's say if I wanted to get a private labeling done on my product, there would be an MOQ of at least 1,000 products in order to get that done. So they would need you to buy 1,000 of your product, then they can put the label onto the product. But with BS Dropshipping, you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to reach a certain MOQ. You can have one product, one sale, and they will put the label on the product. Of course, there's a charge for it, but this makes your product way more branded, helps build your brand, and makes you look like an official brand that can be trusted. And let me tell you, no other fulfillment team is doing something like this, like BS Dropshipping is. The next thing is they have a real office in China. They are actually located in China and have an entire fulfillment process there going on. From the support team to the fulfillment to getting the product to putting the label on the product to fulfilling and sending it to your customers. Everything is done in one area, and I've seen videos of it and it's incredible. The process that they do and the fulfillment that they do for your product. So if you're worried about trusting a certain company with your fulfillment, you can definitely trust BS Dropshipping because they are actually doing what they say they do. They actually fulfill all your orders. They have an entire process of doing it. And you can actually see with the video I'm showing you here, you can see the fulfillment that they're doing and how fast and efficient it is from you making the order to your customer getting the product in hand. The next thing is custom product images. Of course, now we have AI that can do a lot of the work, but if you ever want custom images of your product, they actually have a service where they can do this for you. So they actually get your product, take custom photos of it, and then provide you that content if you ever need it. And as you can see here, they have a whole studio where they do this. Next one is clever tracking, BS Track. This is one of my favorite parts of working with BS Dropshipping is they actually have a tracking page that looks super branded, looks super official, and does not show China on the tracking. This is a major plus when you are doing dropshipping because this can help you to avoid chargebacks, customer disputes, or complaints. So this is definitely a great addition if you're trying to dropship and actually build a reputable brand. Next, fast fulfillment. If you are using the dropshipping business model and you know the history of dropshipping, a lot of the complaints people have is the fulfillment. The fulfillment's too long, leads to chargebacks, customers angry, all this and that. But with BS Dropshipping, they have made the fulfillment super quick. Because they have an entire team of people that they work with together, they're able to fulfill orders super fast, make sure your customer gets the product within at least 8 to 12 days, which is super fast for dropshipping. And I've actually ordered stuff from BS Dropshipping and the product has arrived very quickly, and I've had customers who are super happy with the fulfillment. BS Dropshipping has 24-hour support. So if you have any issues, customer complains or the product is not at the location of the customer yet, this or that, whatever it may be, they have 24-hour support. You can make a ticket or connect directly with them, and any problem you have, they will resolve it for you. This is one of the things that I really like because other fulfillment teams, it takes like 2 to 3 business days for them just to answer you back. But with BS Dropshipping, they have 24-hour support, which is needed when you're running an entire business that is fulfilling orders constantly, day after day. You need to have 24-hour support. So this is definitely a plus. And lastly, BS Dropshipping is trustworthy. With years of experience, an entire setup in China where they're fulfilling orders doing private labeling, working with customers one-on-one, and making sure your orders get to the customer in a fast and efficient time, and especially in great quality condition, is super important. And that's why BS Dropshipping is one of the most trustworthy brands when it comes to this. They have years of experience, tons of happy customers, and I've personally used BS Dropshipping and I've seen the quality of the product and how fast it's been delivered. I hope you did enjoy that video, and now you see the value behind BS Dropshipping, why it's the fulfillment that you should be using. If you do want to start working with BS Dropshipping, get your first quote right now with the link in the description. Get a quote and be ready when you make your first sale with dropshipping. I hope you enjoyed that video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.